much I enjoy those.
Do we care about Bello's bike?
Stupid Bello.
Do we care?
Oh, it's just idiot news today we're playing.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus.
Ringling Brothers. Barnum and Bailey.
Try to say that fast. Ringling Brothers
That
and Barnum
dopey
and Bailey.
clown with the
hair.
pin hair. He's got like almost a mohawk, but
He lost his
what
little...
it is, spiky hair.
He lost his itty-bitty bike.
Opie, the world's smallest bicycle, which he rides around on in the under the big top.
Does he?
God, do I hate circuses.
They're awful.
You couldn't drag me to this primitive form of entertainment. Ugh.
It should have all just disasters of nature, like real freaks, while people just laugh and you get like things to throw at them, like rotten fruit.
Rotten cabbage. You just haul it at somebody with 3 ears. Wouldn't that be great? As he goes, no! That's a circus. But they changed it into watching some stupid clown ride his little bicycle that he put in a suitcase. And apparently, I don't know how, but he lost it.
Yeah.
And we have a new hero. Remember the Subway Superman? Who the guy that jumped on top of another guy that was having a seizure and saved him from the subway train?
Well, we have a new guy.
A new guy.
He's a homeless guy.
Of course he is.
A homeless guy found the bike. The itty-bitty bike.
The little bike that he rides around on.
You and I go to the circus and I see the elephants traipsing around happy and regal. You know what I think? I'm going to go home and play the piano.
Right. Tickle those ivories. I would love to see him just go berserk and run over the first row of children. Oh, would that be great? Catastrophe at the circus today. Hate the circus. They stink. I remember being at the circus when I was a kid. Little kid. And you know how those places like Madison Square Garden and stuff just as a kid were giant? Like you could, when you walked in, it was the biggest place you'd ever seen in your life. And we had the crappiest seats. My father got us crap seats.
Because he was too busy drinking. He drank away your ticket.
Come
money.
on, Dad. One less bottle of Jack, one row forward.
Maybe we can move up a few sections.
Move up a few seats.
If you didn't drink away all the money that you should have spent on our tickets, our childhood.
I was sitting up in the nosebleeds, and we're watching the stupid circus, and all I could see were the elephants.
You sat with the poor people.
Yeah. Everything else was too small, so I saw the elephants, and I wanted this light that was on a chain, and you spun it around, and it made like a circle of light. So I wanted that, and of course I'm like, yeah, because I was a big crybaby. But I want it. So he finally bought it for me, and I'm spinning it around, and after like 3 revolutions, it hit the metal rail in front of me and shattered into 800 pieces.
And you cried.
The circus stinks. Yeah, and I started crying again. I want another one. No. I want another one. I gotta go to the bathroom. My stomach hurts.
You wanted another one. You couldn't have it, but I'm sure your dad had
another
one.
beer. Why not?
Another beer for Pops.
Should have given me one. I might have shut up.
Anyway, do we care about Bello's bike then? I guess a homeless guy found it, and they gave him a whole $1,000.
They gave him $1,000 to a homeless guy? What's he going to do with that?
Yeah, but they got away easy because they knew he was homeless.
They
Let's be honest here.
They also gave him a mountain bike. They gave a homeless guy a mountain bike. A 10-speed mountain bike.
Just something to be beaten for. I'm
exactly.
Sure I'll have that in 3 weeks.
See, that's what people don't understand. They make fun of us because we do the homeless shopping spree, but we have educated ourselves by doing that year after year.
Yep.
And you can't give the homeless people stuff they can't hide.
No, they need stuff they can hide.
We learned that the hard way.
And stuff they can wear under layers of crappy clothes.
Right. As soon as you give a guy a brand new mountain bike and he's living on the streets here in New York, that mountain bike is gone by tomorrow.
Yep. You buy them nice sweaters and stuff like that, you got to let them keep their crappy overcoat to wear over those sweaters so they don't get rolled for their sweaters.
Right.
See, it's easy.
All right, so we don't need to play the audio. There's your update.
I guess not. Well, the homeless guy finding it, he's going, I saw it. I didn't know what it was.
All right, now
you might want to. Yeah, you might want to hear.
See, now you brought it. See what we just did. Now people need to hear the audio.
I just want to hear the homeless guy.
A clown is smiling today thanks to a good Samaritan. Bello Knock has his famous bike back. The star of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Thank God we made the clown happy again. Screw the homeless guy.
Doesn't the clown
just suck? Look, I don't care about homeless people in general, but we do suck.
Yeah.
Thank God the clown is smiling again.
The clown is smiling.
Thanks to this homeless guy that will be on the streets after this story's over.
Doesn't the clown just put smiley makeup on and he's smiling?
Right.
Does it matter really if he's smiling or not? I say no.
Look how we just ignore the homeless guy as just a dread.
Thank God the clown is smiling again.
Barnum and Bailey Circus accidentally left his 12-inch bike outside Grand Central Terminal Friday.
It's probably the thing that I'm most famous for because I have used it everywhere and anywhere I've gone.
Meanwhile, Ricky Robinson saw the bike lying on the street.
What was
and picked up
this?
the curious contraption.
I didn't know what it was. Everything was working, but I didn't know how anybody ride it.
You know, that's not the... I guarantee they got some great quotes from this guy. And we can't play it on the news. Like, I thought it was a cell phone.
I thought it was a crack pipe. I was sucking on a handlebar and trying to light the pedal.
Right. You know that was,
I didn't know what it was.
I thought if you poured water on it, it would turn into a big bike.
A big bike? I didn't understand.
After seeing the story about Bello's missing bike, Mr. Robinson brought it to the garden. In return for his kindness, he gets a $1,000 reward, a new bicycle, and tickets to a Knicks game. But Bello and Robinson agree
the
circus audience will also get a big reward.
You are going to help me make a lot of kids very, very happy.
That's good. That's good.
Well,
I like kids to be happy.
I like kids to be happy.
That's good, but why don't you make me happy?
Why can't I go to the circus?
Who are you?
Who are you and what is this thing? This ain't no bicycle.
All right, we're in a speed round because Jimmy's panicking.
Me and my friend Roy got my father and his father, who was also named Roy, in trouble once because we were out. They used to live in Queens, and I used to go out there maybe every few weekends. And he was like my best friend Roy, and my father and his father were friends, and they were supposed to go out to get some stuff for the party that night. So my mother and Roy's mother were at the house, like getting everything ready. And we were just walking around, and we spotted Roy's car outside of this bar where the windows were painted black. So we're peeking in because some of the paint was scraped away. So we're like peering in. And my father and Roy just come running out and going, "What are you doing here?" "Well, we're just walking around." And then they said, "Don't you say where we were." I was like, okay, all right. We went right home and ratted them out. They were at a bar with the windows painted black, and they knew exactly what it was, and they caught hell when they came home.
Yeah.
And again, my father, yelled at me, "Can't keep a fucking secret? Gotta rat me out to your fucking mother that I was seeing some tits, you little I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't know what it was."
Bro, the goddamn kid doesn't want to see tits.
"Well, you fucking pervert, Joey. You gotta be in there seeing tits. I'm here breath busting my ass, so shut up." And I'm just in the corner. Stop fighting. Oh,
Hey, at least you didn't have to go home and go, "Daddy was in Sally's hideaway
Sally's
again."
hideaway. I don't know. I saw men with duct tape between their legs.
Daddy